Well, here we are again. Little buddy's in the line. Oh, sure, here he is. Wait, you want to come up here? Oh, come on. Come up here. Oh. You only got halfway. How come? What? You're getting too fat, huh? Alright. Well, anyway. Actually, I found another one of these Arc 5s. Well, it's not really an Arc 5. But it looks the same. But this one, it was made by the same outfit. In fact, let me pull it over here. Oh, stay right there, dog. Okay, stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. This one actually was also heavily modified. And that's the front of it there. And it's like be a BFO and another switch there. They move stuff around. There's another fuse there. Yeah. And then the antenna connections up here. And actually it's got the plate on it. Let's see. Let me see if I can get in there close enough so you can see it. I don't know if you can, but we'll get as close as we can there. But that's from the Navy Department, and it's the, I'll just read it to you. It's Navy Department, Bureau of Ships, and it's also made by the Aircraft Radio Corporation, like the other one. The other one is actually out of a plane, though. This would have been out of a ship. And this is the aircraft receiver type. It's a CBY 46106, and the frequency range is 6 to 9.1 megacycles. And well, you can see what the weight is and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so this would have been another one. The date actually is, yep, stamped on the back. And it says, there's actually a little Navy Department anchor. See that little stamp on there? That's what that was for. And it says right here, released 1-43. So this was made 1943. So another wartime one. And this one, leave. Look inside there. Those are all 12-volt tubes, not 6-volt like the other ones. And same thing, 3 IFs, the whole routine. But this one's been modified, and someone went ahead and it has a plug on the back. And it's a certain type of, yeah, you know, a certain type of spade plug type deal it's got on there. And then the front with all these knobs, you know, obviously it's one for tuning and the other one's for the BFO probably, and you know, probably a AGC or something like that. Who knows? Like I said, let's see if you got anything written on here. Well, what do I say? This one's a send-receive switch, so you had a transmitter. Make sure that's down in the receive position first, so that you don't blow your radio up. And then what's this other one? I can't really make that one out. Sort of like penciled them in. You can just barely see it was there. I could probably see it with my magnifying glass or something. But anyhow, yeah, this one's modified, so I really don't know a whole lot about this one. I have not taken off the bottom cover on this one, so I don't know what kind of condition the capacitors and stuff are in it. Could have leaking ones in it, I don't know. So that's actually another project. Yeah, felt pad on the top here. But This other one, I'm going to need to make a patch box for it, because to plug the phone jack in for the speaker, I'm going to use actually a speaker I went ahead and I have fixed already. This uses a high impedance one. Yeah, this thing's heavier. Heavy as anything too. This L3 loudspeaker. That's what this one is, and it's when I actually fixed up. Actually, I've taken this whole thing apart and redone it. So, and it works really well. Oh. And let's see here. That's a PL68 phone jack, actually. That's what that is. And plugs in here like that. So it'll plug in there. And then the other end, it'll plug in here in the box. And that's where that'll go, in that box. Interesting arrangement. The jack, the way it is, this is what all jacks look like, pretty much. This is how it's set up. This is the phone plug as it connects to the jack. That's what you're looking at. And it's pretty easy to figure out what's what. If you look inside there, you'll see this is be at the, one's touching the tip, one's touching the other, they call it the ring, and then the sleeve is the one that's right at the very back. So there's 3 connections on there, and that's what you have to do to go ahead and use the speaker on this R5. Let me bring it back down. Let's see here. Okay, so somehow I have to go ahead and connect to this. I'm going to have to bring it out. I'm going to have to make a pin or something, or some kind of plug-in for that somehow. And then I'll have to run it over the patch box. Or, you know, I'll connect it in here. However I'm going to do it. I haven't figured it out yet. But anyhow, I got to do that, and then we'll go from there. Got to figure out how to get the power in there. And by the time we do that, then we should have everything set up. And there's the main one right there. Back it up. Here's our main diagram. Like I said, that one audio transformer, they put that in the back here, right in this corner. So yeah, instead of, they had a different one, another cap back here actually. So that's what they've done. They've replaced it. They put it, because this is the cap here. Yeah, they've changed. It looks like, I'm looking at this way. Yeah, the L15 they've changed, and that's where the audio output transformer is. So anyway. Yeah, it's still trying to figure this thing out. It's taken a while just to try to figure out how to get this dumb thing together, but like I said, it's made back in the 40s, so they still got to figure it out. And so that's going to be what we're going to be doing. So that's going to be it for now. Talk to you guys later.